Cleveland, Labor Day weekend. 3 furniture stores competing side by side in a strip mall. One of them puts up a great big sign. It says, clearance sale, 50% off. Well, not to be outdone, the competitor at the other end of the mall, they put up an even bigger banner. It said, clearance to the walls, 60% off everything in the store. Well, this guy that owned the little store in the middle of the mall, he's unlocking his doors in the morning, he's looking at these 2 big banners, and he didn't quite know how to retaliate because he didn't have a lot of money to spend on advertising. So he went out, he had a small sign made, he put it up over his door, it said, main entrance. The gorillas don't get mad, we get even, because unless you fight back with everything you've got, folks, you do not stand a chance. There is someone right now conspiring to take away your customers, take away your livelihood, take away your business. You are not paranoid. They really are out to get you. It's a jungle out there. In case you haven't noticed, a number of the trends that we're tracking, if you want to take some notes, there's handouts on your table there. One of the trends that we're seeing is, of course, a lot of economic uncertainty in the marketplace. The stock market just gained 128 points last week. Now it's down another 100 points again. Nobody knows quite what's going on there. What's going on in your business is that people are ordering fewer units more frequently and at lower price points. This is direct from Greg Kenson at Mind's Eye Graphics. Are you here, Greg? Out there. And so it's become more difficult than ever for you to forecast. If you notice that this is a trend, your customers they're just business is kind of picking up. The recession is officially over. Yeah, well, 15 months ago. Who's keeping track of those numbers? Who here feels like this guy? Sales are up, then they're down. Oh no, then they're up. Oh, then they're down. And it's crazy. It's just so uncertain. In addition, competition becoming more and more ruthless. You have competitors that are just giving the product away just to keep their presses running and the people working. I've noticed that the service, did you notice on the flight out here that the service on the airlines is not what we're accustomed to? I was on US Air going to Chicago, and it was $25 to check a suitcase. I wanted $1 for a cup of coffee, $2 for a Coke, $3 for a pillow. What's next? During the safety briefing, they say, in the event of an emergency, an oxygen mask will drop from the compartment above your head, and insert a credit card, and oxygen will flow to the mask. What is next? Now, customer expectations are part of this equation too. Southwest Airlines, they have created a powerful competitive advantage by doing something that they've always done. Bags fly free. Brilliant. Bags fly free, and people will pay a premium to buy the ticket just because they don't want to deal with the extra accounting and cough up the extra 25 or 50 bucks. Customers expect more from you too. The technology has gotten better, the print quality has gotten better, the resolution is better, the speed is better, the inks are better, everything is better. And so they expect more and more and more and more and more and more and more from us, and they want you to deliver it when? Yesterday is the right answer. Right. So that, they can understand inkjet, blown up to 3 meters across, and they expect it to be, 1200 DPI as well. So we have to manage that, and this has put a lot of pressure on prices and margins. And this is a very serious problem. I think this is why the Japanese economy stayed in the toilet for 10 years, and it's happening here in the United States. Businesses are all drinking the same Kool-Aid. They're joining this race to the bottom to cut their prices because they think they have to be cheaper. They don't know any better. They don't know any other way to be competitive. And especially small operators. Boy, the mom and pop shops out there are just getting clobbered. And so today, we're going to share with you 3 ideas. I'm going to show you how to do the math to make sure that you're selling at prices that are reasonable and that are responsible. We're going to show you how to sell the total product rather than just selling on the basis of price or selling on the basis of technology. And then we're going to show you how to realize the unrealized profit in your operation, where you're leaving money on the table, and to be able to sell to the same products and services to the same customers at higher prices. Would that be useful to you? Now, I saw here's a sign of the times right there. It says, now hiring losers, $6 an hour. So if this graphics business thing doesn't work out, maybe there's a future for us in fast food.